Established in 1988 as the first entrepreneurial coaching organization, Strategic Coach offers successful entrepreneurs a unique process for extraordinary growth, higher income, and exceptional quality of life. Founded by Dan Sullivan and Babs Smith and headquartered in Toronto, Strategic Coach is an organization run by entrepreneurs for entrepreneurs. Using the same philosophy, tools, and concepts taught in their program, the company continues to grow while enriching its offerings to an expanding global client base.
The main objective and purpose of what we do here at Strategic Coach is actually to take entrepreneurs from this level of productivity up to this level of productivity. Strategic Coach is designed just for one purpose. We're just after the highly successful entrepreneurs, could be any industry. We have 60 different industries from around the world. And what we focus on is just the entrepreneur himself or herself. And we're looking at three things. One is to get them doing just absolutely what they love doing, where their greatest passion is. Number two, making sure that they have tremendous amount of free time so that they become more creative. And then to really increase the money that they're making, that they're responsible for making inside the company, and then making sure their company keeps increasing their money.
When Dan and I met in 1982, I had my own business, and what he did was he shared with me a way to use my own experience to break through all the complexity that was getting in the way of producing the results I wanted. And then that was it for me. I was totally hook, line, and sinker. And over the years, a couple of years between 1982 and 1986, we actually got into business together. We'd been talking about all the concepts that he was using in his own work with entrepreneurs and other kinds of organizations, and it just totally clicked. I had a real passion for helping people get where they wanted to go, and I decided to throw my lot in with him because we could achieve results for many more people this way.
In today's uncertain economy, there is exceptional opportunity for the business that creates genuine value. Currently, the most successful growing entrepreneurial businesses are those that have shifted their focus from simply selling their products to creating and selling unique processes that help their clientele eliminate their current dangers, maximize their most important opportunities, and leverage their greatest strengths.
My brother Daniel and I are in the supermarket business down in the suburbs and area around New York City. We always knew we wanted to grow our company. We knew we wanted to grow the business. So we've got a real struggle, especially in these economic times, price being so sensitive. What we've done is we've actually created more experiences for the shoppers as they come through our stores. And by creating experiences that deliver value other than just price, creates a very pleasant shopping experience in the stores. With the help of some great staff, we've actually built the business very well.
Focus days are for productivity, free days are for rejuvenation, and buffer days are for preparation.
This is a Strategic Coach workshop. This one-of-a-kind program is designed to help business owners unlock the door to freedom and unlimited opportunity. It's the new model for doing business in an uncertain world, teaching one how to thrive in these times and capitalize on the unique opportunities they offer.
The number one concept that we have in Strategic Coach is what we call unique ability. It has four things about it. And one is it's a really great ability that they have, a great skill. They're very passionate about it. When they do this activity, they're very energized by what they're doing, but not only that, other people are energized by them. So, you know, they generate an enormous amount of enthusiasm when they're doing their unique ability. And the fourth thing is they just keep getting better at it. These individuals are very growth-oriented individuals. They have a big picture of what their future is going to look like, and they just haven't found the right structure, they haven't found the right system or process that now allows them to go up to a much higher level, because we've created this process from all of our experience with 13,000 very successful entrepreneurs. So we know the growth stages that entrepreneurs have to take in order to get to higher levels of productivity, profitability, and satisfaction. So what I want you to do on this line right here is that I want you to put down that number that you think on a really great focus day that you could generate.
A proven process delivered by entrepreneurs to a community exclusively made up of entrepreneurs, the Strategic Coach program is a lifetime focusing plan. It's considered an ongoing part of the participants' entrepreneurial lives, lives that dramatically change for the better with more money and more free time to pursue their interests.
I came to Strategic Coach initially because I felt I had reached the ceiling of complexity with respect to my personal life. I was very successful professionally, but just didn't have enough time personally. And one of the big benefits from Strategic Coach was finding free days and free time so that I could spend time with my family, spend time with my wife, and yet still have enough time to get my business done. Dan Sullivan is a phenomenal coach, and he's a great reason to come, but it's also the other people that are here that really provide tremendous value for me personally. It's like finding a rehearsal hall if you're a great musician, because what you really need is a place to rehearse where you're around other really talented people, and that's what Strategic Coach has really provided me, is a place to really practice my trade.
Our clients are with us for a long time. I personally have 500 clients who've been with me for more than 10 years. And so they just see this as a natural part of their life. You know, just like they check their car into the garage every quarter, they check their entrepreneurial brain in with the Strategic Coach every quarter. We take them through a complete review of everything that they've been doing, show what they could do better, put together a new game plan, introduce new concepts, and then we take them to the next level. If you look at their actual figures of what's happening to their business, they'll be up 20 times, they'll be up 30 times, they'll be up 40 times. And at the same time, they're just loving what they're doing. They're getting tons of free time. The quality of their life has jumped. Their family life is a lot better. They're much more involved in outside interests that they're passionate about. They're a much greater leader in the community.
My brother and I have been coming to the Strategic Coach program for about 8 years. We come back once a quarter, and we always have our long-term goals out there in the future, but by coming back every quarter, we're always raising the bar, staying focused, and making sure that the things that we're working on each quarter, when we go back to New York, making sure that what we're working on in the business, helping our staff grow the company, new stores, always making sure that what we're working on is coinciding with those long-term goals in the future. Before the program, I was averaging about 30 days off a year, including weekends. Now that I'm in the Strategic Coach program, I've actually gotten myself up to about 130 to 150 days off a year. And I've accomplished some very, very significant goals outside of work as well, including summiting 5 of the 7 highest peaks in the world. And it's very, very enjoyable.
Our business is really about helping farmers to grow more crop, sell it better, and manage their resources on their farm. The Strategic Coach has allowed me to think through the processes that are involved. So we've developed a strategic crop plan process delivered through agri-coaches, a strategic market plan delivered through strategic market coaches, and these processes have allowed farmers to make more money. So we've taken the principles of the Strategic Coach, unique ability, unique teamwork, unique process, and we've leveraged that all into a high quality experience for farmers, and that's something that our competitors just don't do.
No one has ever designed an educational framework for entrepreneurs. Okay, there's no Harvard for entrepreneurs. Okay, there's no West Point for entrepreneurs. And I think that we're the first ones in the world who've actually created the first school that really suits entrepreneurs, that entrepreneurs would spend 5-10 years in the school. And that gives me a tremendous amount of excitement about what we're doing. In all countries, it's the entrepreneurs who create growth, but in the United States especially, Canada, Great Britain, where we operate mainly, if you look at where all the new ideas come from, if you look where all the new processes and methods and breakthroughs come from, it's from the entrepreneurs. So I'm just absolutely passionate about entrepreneurs, have always been. I'm not interested in coaching anyone else except entrepreneurs, because I think that they're the lifeblood of every country.
We have the tools and the vision, and our clients are the people who can use that to lift the country to the next level. What the country needs right now is the energy and the focus and the confidence and the creativity of the entrepreneurs. That's what it really needs, and that's what we like to support. If you have a vision of something you really want to achieve in the world, and you want to have a life and a lot of fun doing it, Strategic Coach is the place for you.
Greater freedom and a more rewarding path awaits you. Learn more about Strategic Coach workshops today. Lifetime growth for entrepreneurs.